I'm trying to build a chessboard that can move its own pieces. This bright pink bridge is only 1 row wide, but it is the first physical proof that the basic idea works. The trick is hidden underneath. A moving magnet follows a belt-driven carriage below the playing surface. The pawn has its own small magnet, so the two stay coupled through the printed deck, while the mechanism moves from square to square. The test row is 210 millimeters long, divided into 8 equal squares, with just 1.8 millimeters of plastic over the mechanism. The drive uses a 28 BYJ 48-stepper motor, an Arduino Uno, a ULN 2003 driver, and an open GT2 timing belt. One early lesson was that belt tension only works when the motor and idler are fixed to the same rigid base. The idler also has to spin freely. Once those details were right, the carriage could travel in both directions instead of pulling the mounts together. The carriage carries a 9-gram servo and 2 stacked neodymium magnets, 10 millimeters wide and 6 millimeters thick in total. The servo swings the magnets close to the underside of the board to grab the pawn, then lowers them to release it. And here is the important part. The pawn crosses the row without any slot, arm, or visible connection above the board. It is still a rough prototype, but the magnetic handoff through a printed surface is real. The release is not perfect yet. As the servo lowers the magnets, there is still enough attraction to drag the pawn slightly before it drops. The next simple test is to raise the bridge a little, increasing the release gap. If that is not enough, an electromagnet could switch the pull-off completely. The carriage also needs a real linear guide, so the belt only drives it, rather than trying to keep it level. The next step is a second axis. Instead of throwing away this working mechanism, I can mount the entire row carriage on another belt-driven platform. One axis moves the magnet left and right. The other moves that complete assembly forward and backward. Together, they form the XY motion needed to reach every square on a test board. This is not a finished, self-playing chessboard yet. It is one successful row built from printed parts, inexpensive motors, simple electronics, and a lot of small mechanical lessons. Next, 2 axes, cleaner release, and a larger board.